holy smokes! I got an offer. I have to do an apology now because like I honestly thought the entire series was gonna go full on American, but Richard Ian Cox is coming back. David Kaye is coming back as Sesshomaru. Julian Michaels as Shippo. Uh, Kirby Murrow as Moroku. I'm like, this. Yeah, that's unbelievable. I mean, I was shocked when I got the news. I'm still shocked, but pleasantly. So, I must. Viz Media, I give you my apologies for that. Usually you guys have a tendency for screwing over a bunch of good talent, but in this case you've actually done some good. But but time to get on the con side of this matter. I still don't understand why they gave the lead roles to Erica Mendes, Kira Buckland, and what's her face? Morgan. Like, I still think it would have made more sense if all the original, like if all the OG Canadian dubcasts was gonna reprise their characters. Why not have have Canadian VAs take do the lead acts? I'm still not gonna apologize about Erica Mendes. I still think that her performance is very generic, all right? That to the common ear, anyone could distinguish it's her, and I guess the same could be said with Kira and Morgan. But I personally, I think it would have been awesome if they gave these leads to what is it? Maggie Blue O'Hara. Yeah. I mean, dude, she's got that good teenage voice, and that's ear candy. Her voice is just. It would be perfect if she voiced. Oh my gosh, I'm losing her. I'm losing the name, but one of the characters. So if what's her name? Saffron Henderson. If she came back as well, voiced also one of those. One of those leads that would have been cool too. I still think they goofed up a bit. Actually, they screwed up quite a bit with handing the leads over to these Americans. But it's whatevs. I do apologize for the delay of the video as well. It's honestly, this whole election thing has been going. It's been keeping a lot of people awake, me included. And some of you don't want to hear it, but I'm as you may know, I am a Trump supporter, and I'm not just saying that because of that matter, but Trump is going to win, you guys. That much is certain. The media, the internet, everyone's saying that it's victory's heading over to Biden, but but in reality, Trump is going to be president for a second term. But I know you guys don't want me to get political. I'm just saying. And I'm not going to be wrong for this one, okay? So if by some stupid idiot situation that I'm wrong, but it's not going to happen. But if I'm wrong, then all right, I'll take down this video, and I'll even take down the previous one. Which brings me to the other matter. The last video, how I said that the English dub for Yashahime was going to suck because I was very confident. Like, I was for 100% certain that it was going to go full American. So, but I'm not going to take it down, because I'll admit that was my mistake. I assumed too early, and I'm just leaving that there as a lesson for myself, and for you guys to see. I'm human. I screwed up royally in that matter. But for all you good people who haven't said anything, I appreciate it. And for those who for you people who wanted to throw insults, well, you guys you guys can still go F yourselves. But yeah, like this one guy, what's what's this dude's name? Like, dude, he took off his dude. You're a coward, man. You took off your comment. Play Tendo, and your avatar's got Inuyasha and some schoolgirl there. Dude, you're a freaking you're a pansy, man. You commented this video hasn't aged well, and I responded that I was making an update video. Granted, I called you a moron, but you know what? You should have read the comments before you said anything. And now you took it off, dude. Yeah, and of course you're one of those people who left dislikes. Okay, I'll admit those dislikes. Some of those dislikes were very well earned because I was handing out some bad information, but this is me making it up, making up for it. But yeah, I'm pretty I'm somewhat excited for how for Yashahime's English dub to finally get released. Erica Mendez, Kira Buckland, Morgan, not very good choices for those lead female characters. Should have given it to Saffron Henderson and Maggie O'Hara, and heck, even Emily Brown or Lenore Zan. Lenore Zan would have been perfect. She's got that teenage voice that she voiced for. Oh my gosh, she voiced that one character from Outlaw Star. You see, I'm bad with character names, but you know who I'm talking about. She's like that. She's like that hybrid humanoid, saber-tooth tiger or feline, shape-shifting creature. You know who I'm talking about. I hope, but you see, it just like why those guys? You know. Again, the Canadian dubcast is in terms of anime, they're way better than the Americans. Matthew Mercer, I'm sorry, but you're really nothing special, and neither are you, Bryce Papenbrook, and Crispin Freeman. You too, Stephanie Shee. I'm sorry, but your Hinata was basically what highlighted your voice, and even then, I still think you were a bad choice. And I could go on and on. But to be fair, you do have good voice talents like Richard Epcar. I mean, that guy's awesome. That guy, he's true talent. Steve Blum or Steve Bloom, however you say it. All right, another great talent. Yuri Lowenthal, yes, he's good too. You see, I have nothing against Americans, at all, but it's at least the American dubcast. But it's like the newer ones that just they're. In my opinion, they're not cutting it, and the classic veteran Canadians and the veteran Americans, those guys know they know where it's at. But anywho, I've rambled on long enough, and so I'm gonna exit out again. I apologize for the delay and apologize for the last video, but it is what it is. All right, Chris Martin, over and out. Peace.